Warning, the following video is totally based off of my opinion and may contain spoilers.
It's me. Once again, Master Plum Bob is not here. To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure where he's at. I think he was with a friend of his or something. Alrighty. Well, once again, due to the fact that he's not here, I'm going to be sharing with you the second hero on my heroes list. So, once again, without further ado...
It's hero time! Sauron, from the Lord of the Rings.
Now, Sauron was a hero I put on the list, mostly because I thought he looked cool, and the truth was, he was cool. The only problem is he's only in the movie for like 30 seconds. I mean, I'm not going to count the giant, huge, floating eye that winks at people and it does evilness or whatever. But the truth is that the part where Sauron is in the films is he's so awesome. I mean, everything about him is just so cool. I mean, if the Lord of the Rings films got one thing right, I think they got Sauron right. So, let's just really dive into how awesome Sauron really is.
In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring, he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life.
How do you get that ring on his finger?
To rule them all. One by one, the free lands of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. But there were some who resisted. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, looks like a pretty intense battle going on here. Sing it, choir. We're just gonna run into your arrows. We have troops to spare.
Victory was near.
When fit hit the shan.
But the power of the ring could not be undone.
Look at my ring. Just in case you missed it. Look, he's killing off like 20 guys just with one swing. It's ridiculous.
So, that was pretty much Sauron. And did you realize the guy just had to swing his mace once and it killed off like 20 guys? I mean, what chance did anyone on that other side have against a guy who could just kill off guys by swinging his mace? It's ridiculous. But this next part I'm going to show you is the only thing I really didn't like. But nonetheless, I guess that's how it happened more or less in the book, so I guess I can't really complain about it too much. But it does always make me wonder, so here we go.
Alright, it's this part. This guy's like, I can take on Sauron even though I just saw him kill 20 guys without even touching them. And then Sauron's like, yeah, I'm done fighting these other guys like it's no big deal. Now I'm gonna fight off this dead guy and his son lying on the floor. And then Sauron, oops, sorry about that, buddy. Here, let me help you up with that. Ouch! Oh! You jerk! I mean, you know, I guess that's how it happened more or less in the book, but the fact you just saw a guy merely kill guys like it was no big deal. He just had to swing and they die, but then his finger gets cut off and then he blows up. I mean, he doesn't even kill anyone when he blows up. It just knocks him over. And then his head falls over.
Alright, for a guy I put on my heroes list, I guess I am kind of making fun of him. But, you know, you saw him just kill guys off earlier, and then he gets his finger cut off and he gets beat. But if that's how it happened, I can live with it. But I did like Sauron so much, I got myself a Sauron action figure who the other figures come to about here on him, maybe even less. But so he is extremely tall. Not to mention, you can break off his fingers, although you can't really probably see that all that well. But those are his fingers. Plus, it comes with a little one ring, so you can reenact that great scene with any Lord of the Rings characters you want. Frodo can kill Sauron. He just has to jump 25 feet. Gimli could also kill Sauron. He has to jump 23 feet. But in my game, Sauron's always the good guy, so he always wins. And also, Sauron comes with his battle action phrases, which I think might be the only thing he says within the whole entire 3 films. Maybe not. Which are... Oh, tell us more, Sauron. Okay. Why not? Anyways, so that's pretty much all my reasons why I like Sauron. Mostly, like I said at the beginning, just because I thought he was a cool character. And the fact that he just killed guys without really doing anything, unless those guys just, like, fall down to the ground and get back up and run after him after they supposedly don't die. But anyways, that's not the point. But, yep, it's pretty much why I like Sauron. So, I'm Guy Starlin, and just remember, audience, real men don't stop at Oregon. They ford the Pacific.